Afternoon on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, center fielder, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Zobrist, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. First delivery to him on the way. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He went deep in the contest last night.
The catcher, number 3.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
First baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Up around the face.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
The 3-1. Line towards center field. Number 92 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, Gene Segura. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Seager on second. Haniger at first. 2 out in the inning. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Neil.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Didi Gregorius goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Next for New York, Tyler Austin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Austin stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft. And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
D. Gordon.
And the changeup is way low that time. And that one just missed outside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line. It's foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Cano is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
Drury fields it cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Zunino. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Number 92 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, number 92. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Josh Harrison. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The outside corner. Harrison, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Harrison becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Zobrist has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Seager, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Garrett Cooper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 92 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Strike. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And he gets ahead. 0-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next for Seattle, Gene Segura. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now.
The center fielder, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's running. In there. Now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Push to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Gordon is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Up next for the
Now
Yankees.
at the plate, Brandon Drury, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. To 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Tyler Austin now. He popped out in his first trip.
Tyler Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And right into the shift. Gregorius has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One out, nobody on.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. Ready once again, Kyle Seager, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 92. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Josh Harrison, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. Brett Gardner waits on deck. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup in for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Harrison is off at first with 2 away. Missed with a slider.
2-2.
Hit hard to short. Segura fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Back here in the Bronx, the Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Adam Warren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Garrett Cooper.
First baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Drury is under it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Now the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Here's Neil Walker. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Zobrist moves over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Ben Zobrist now, head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's gone just 2 for 13. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Number 92 is there, and he has it for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. That Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any run.
High and deep to right center. Zobrist going back on it. And that one is gone. Here's Tyler Austin now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 92, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here it comes, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. Up around the face. The 1-0 pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Edwin Diaz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 39.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Number 14.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out of there. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Segura has it, and they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
you